What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ricky Williams, aka whatever. Post-fight thoughts on the moment. Mayweather versus Maidana. Today is Friday. I waited a week. I wanted to let the stuff settle, kind of like a fresh falling snow. While it's all in the air, it's kind of weird. No one really has a take on it. I thought I'd give it a week before I made my video so everybody can take in what they feel or put out their opinions on what happened, right? Now, first and foremost, guys, I want to let you guys know I went to Vegas to see the fight. I ended up watching it on closed circuit at the MGM with a bunch of fight fans. Great atmosphere. I see why Mayweather fights are so big, man. He does make them events. You guys should definitely get out there as a fight fan and see him before you retire, just to catch the atmosphere. You're walking down the street, you can just stop and talk to fight fans. People are just in the casinos and the restaurants talking about the fight before and after, right? So just a great atmosphere, but let's get into it, guys. I named this video The Magician, Floyd Mayweather versus Maidana, and I'm gonna explain why, right? This fight was an illusion in itself, right? You get a bunch of different people saying, oh, Maidana gave Floyd the toughest fight he ever had in his life. Ooh, the only good fighter guy to ever bring it to him since Castillo, all this other stuff, right? This fight was not difficult for Floyd. Did it look uncomfortable? I agree. He did look uncomfortable at times, but it was not a hard fight whatsoever, guys. I scored it 8-4 when I initially watched it, but when I got home, I scored it 9-3 when I watched it, shut it down. Because, again, at the fight, you got Marcos Maidana fans. You got a lot of people cheering, hissing, booing, celebrating and shit. So, like I said, emotion plays a lot into a fight. When you're in, it's all depending on how you're taking in an event, right? Or the fight. But when I got home, because I did give Marcos Maidana the first round, that's what got him to 8-4 to me. But when I got home and I watched it, when I look at the first round, Floyd actually won that first round pretty easy. I gave any what you call any swing rounds, which I don't think there were any. I think Marcos Maidana won the first rounds 2 through 4, right? Or 2 through 5. I think he won 2. I called it 2, 2, 3, and 4. Those are the rounds I gave Marcos Maidana. But after that, Mayweather basically dominated him. And as we all know, Floyd usually gets you after 3 rounds. Marcos Maidana was basically throwing a lot. He was super ineffective. And you got to give it to him. He made it a dirty fight. He had a plan B, unlike most fighters that don't have. He came out and tried to swarm Floyd and saw that didn't work. So him and Garcia made it a dirty fight after that. They couldn't catch him with the overhand right, so they went dirty. At least they had a plan B. I got to give it to him. And I got to give it to what he said. He came out and he kept coming. He kept coming. He did what he said he was going to do. But also, guys, Floyd did what he said he was going to do. He really stood in front of this guy and took him apart. So everybody's saying this fight is a draw. When I hear that, I know, I'm going to be honest with you. When you call this fight a draw, I know don't know what the fuck you talking about. If you say that Mayweather lost his fight, I know you just a fucking hater. You just hate Floyd. Floyd threw the most accurate punches. His body work was ridiculous in this fight. I called it for Floyd, my prediction, for Floyd to knock him out with a body shot. Floyd was trying to finish this dude to the body, no doubt. Right? Even with when he got cut with a headbutt, he didn't get shook. Even though he ain't been cut for 18 years in the ring, he didn't get shook. He took it like a champion, came down and prevailed. Again, this is a illusion. Marcos Maidana fighting this dude and beating him up is an illusion. It just looks a certain way, but that's not the way it really is. I'm trying to wait to hopefully get to a part where Maidana try to throw. Look at that, man. He was that right hand was a laser beam later in the fight, yo. Mayweather not no pussy, man. I keep trying to tell people that. He ain't no punk. He is not no pussy, man. You gotta be tough for doing this shit all your life, man. You gotta be tough to be doing this shit all your life. But anyway, it sounds like the rumor is it's gonna be that Maidana versus Mayweather, the moment 2. I don't know how it could be a moment again. With Maidana getting his ass whooped the way he did in this fight. Body shot. Look at this dude, man. Look at that. But they don't call the right hand Floyd hit his ass with. Anyway, man. That right hand, yo. Anyway, man, y'all know what it is. People that know boxing know what it is. I'm not saying no Floyd fan, no Floyd Flomos, or no Pacquiao fans, no Pactards, or whoever the fuck. If you know boxing, you know the sport of boxing. You know Marcos Maidana lost this fight convincingly. Convincingly. Right? Stop hating him so bad that you want him to lose, man. He's not gonna lose. There's no one in this dude weight class that can fuck with him, man. When are y'all gonna realize that? There's nobody in this dude weight class that can fuck with him. For 18 years. Anyway, we got some more fights coming up, man. I'm going to definitely put a prediction video out to that Canelo versus Lara fight. I feel that fight, a lot of people got that a 50-50 fight. I feel it's more like 60-40. Lara is good, but he has some flaws in his games that's easy to capitalize on if you know what you're looking for. I'll let you guys know what that is. Who else we got coming? We got Gamboa versus, I believe it's Crawford. That's going to be a pretty decent fight for the first 4 rounds. I'll let you guys know who's going to get beat up in that one. And that's all I got, man. It's your boy, The Last Days. Giving shouts out to some of my favorite channels, Divine Sins, BK1, Carcino, of course, Lady Loves Boxing, Ego Productions, Dante Boxing Nation. Man, that's all I got, man. Get at me. It's your boy. Of course, rate, comment, and subscribe. Leave any comments, suggestions, rants at the BOTTOM. And post, I want you to post, I'm going to pose a question to you guys before I let you go. If you think Maidana won this fight convincingly, tell me how he won it. Make a video. Tell me how he won it. Right? And I will make a reply video to your video. If you think Maidana won this fight convincingly. Or even if it's a draw. Make a video, and now I'll make a response video. All right. So again, like my shit. If you don't, get the fuck off my page. And it's your boy, The Last Days. All rights go to Showtime, and I'm out.